Hey guys, it's London. I'm back from Nashville. I went on vacation and I wanted to do another frequently asked questions video just so I can help you all out and reply to a lot of those messages I get. So some of them are YouTube screen names and some of them are actually people's names. I did try and write everyone down this time. So Ashley 1944 asks, where do you shop? I shop a lot at Target, Forever 21, H&M. I love going to the thrift stores or boutique shops downtown. So I'm kind of all over the place. I don't have one specific spot. I mean, I don't know. Definitely, I think H&M is a big place for me though. When I was going through my laundry, I realized that half of my wardrobe is band t-shirts. So going to concerts too is a great place to shop. Destiny Hoffmeister from Virginia. I think that's where yeah. How old were you when you started to learn to play the guitar? I started on my 13th birthday, the day of my 13th birthday. My dad's friend gave me a chord book, and the minute I got home from dinner, I stole one of my dad's guitars and taught myself. Smallville Chick 96 asks, hi London, I want to start playing guitar. Is it possible to learn without taking lessons? I'm 11 and I want to start playing acoustic. Thanks, by the way, you rock. Well, Smallville Chick, it is. I did it. I think you just have to have enough patience to sit yourself down and really work at it. I mean, there's plenty of times I wanted to break my guitar, and those are the times when you just set the guitar down and you walk away and you go and do something else. But it can be done, and if you have enough drive to do it, you can do it. So I promote anyone to teach themselves how to play, because it was fun. Sunny from Pennsylvania asks, what's your favorite drink? Haha, lame, I know, I can't think of any questions. My favorite drink would be Sprite, vitamin water, the lemonade one, or Monster, the green can. I like that one, but I usually have to pee like an hour after drinking that stuff. It goes right through me. I like bounce off the walls for like 15 minutes and then I'm like, oh, from the sugar. Pretty Writer asks, what do you do besides making music? I'm really big into photography. I love getting tattooed. I sew. Play video games, watch Japanese cartoons, I don't know, go to shows. I'm just like everybody else, you know. Ashley from Dallas, Texas, who's your biggest inspiration musically and why? I definitely have to give credit to Michelle Branch. I know everyone's heard me say that before, but I always have to, because I went to a show and I saw her play, and I was just like, wow, you know, I'm just like her, you know. With like an acoustic guitar, I can get up on stage and do the same thing, and so I credit her a lot for inspiring me after that one show. Megan S. from Dallas, Texas. Ooh, another Dallas, Texas. What made you interested in music? Well, everyone in my family is kind of musical. My mom played violin for 11 years, and my dad's in a band. So just, I think it was like family influence. But it was more of a choice. It wasn't anything like, you have to be a musician. Tarina from Detroit, Michigan. When did you start wanting to be a singer? I started back when I was like in 6th grade. I joined choir, and I sang a little bit in elementary school and stuff like that, but they always told me, no, you have to wait till you're older, till your vocal cords develop more, so don't even worry about it. So I didn't take any lessons. I didn't have anything offered then, but once I hit middle school is when I really started being a singer. Randy from Chicago, Illinois says, are you awesome? I guess. Casey from Brookfield, Pennsylvania asks, what gives you inspiration to write music? Self-experience or something else? My music is a combination of both. I like writing fictionally with some stuff, like there's a song I have called Wonderland, and it's kind of what I think it would be like to be on drugs. I haven't done drugs. I don't know. I don't plan on doing drugs. But definitely, I think fictional writing is a lot of fun, to put yourself in someone else's shoes and try and write from that perspective. But at the same time, I also like writing from things I've experienced and emotions that I've dealt with. So those two combined are very fun writing places to be in. Trisha from Spring, Texas asks, how many guitars do you have and what guitars do you have? I have 3 guitars. I have a Gibson SG. It's a limited edition vintage like green color. It's my baby. I have a Jasmine by Takamine. That's my black guitar that you guys usually see me play. And then I have a little crappy Fender acoustic. I shouldn't say crappy because my aunt gave it to me, but it's a pretty cool Fender acoustic. It plays pretty well for being a Fender. And I take it when I travel, because that's, like, my black one's my baby. That's the one I write all my music on, so. Let's see. Shelby Hassing from Gaylord, Michigan asks, how long have you been singing for? I have cassette tapes of me at age 3 singing, so that would be, like, 15 years, but at the same time, when I was born, they brought me to my mom, and they were like, oh, see, you're the daughter, or you're the mother of the screaming child. I apparently wouldn't stop crying. I cried for 2 hours after I was born, so I guess I was just testing out my vocal cords then, making sure they worked. Zoe from England asks, when are you going to release an album? The EP should be done by the end of the summer. We laid down we did a rough take for the last 2 songs, but we're going back into the studio and redoing them. But the tracks for the EP, I will tell you, are Because, Wishing I Was Her, Passerby, and Girl in the Crowd. So those are the 4 tracks that are going to be on the EP. Grace from Holcomb, Grace Holcomb from Pineville, Louisiana asks, have you ever made friends with people you randomly met? Fans. Of course. Yeah, I love talking to everyone online. I try and respond as much as I can to messages and stay in contact with people. It's really hard, though, because my inbox on MySpace gets full, and I don't really check my YouTube messages anymore. I'll check the comments on the videos, but I can't keep up with all the messages that they have. It gets so busy. If I could do a screenshot, you would see how many messages I have, and it's kind of a ridiculous amount of numbers. But that is it for frequently asked questions dos. Keep sending your questions my way. I'll answer more, and I'll put up some music really soon. Definitely. I am going to do a big montage of my summer because I've been traveling like crazy, and I'm traveling even more. I've been to New Mexico, I've been to Texas, I've been to Nashville, and now I'm going down to Florida. And I'm really excited because when I'm down in Florida, Michelle Branch is going to be there, so I'm going to go to her show. That was just kind of ironic, it randomly happened to be at the same time. I was just looking at the House of Blues down there, and then I was like, I'm going to be there. So I'm going then. But that's about it. If you guys have any more questions, please send them my way. Okay?